The diagram in the upper left represents a sort of a logical view of the different activities that make up a dashboard. The primary activity that the user starts off with is a site activity. This gives you your top level view downwards, and from any view that has data in it or components like the site activity or perimeter or detail activity, you can always navigate to other items or do queries. So from all of the green or activities, you can always invoke searches. A site activity drills down into a perimeter activity that gets us from a map down into a whatever your containment strategy is, building floor, room sort of a level. The configuration activity, which is still a work in progress, will bring up a basic detail form, allowing you to edit the component as appropriate. And you could also do things like possibly navigate references to other components, although I'll probably just leave that for the detail activity. So it's a fairly simple set of activities that make up the basic flow when the user's using the dashboard. There's a couple of activities I left out, voice recognition activity and a couple of others. This is the basic set. And all of these sort of core activities that are shown, the majority can be invoked by specific toolbar actions, so it's fairly convenient. And of course, in the Android model, activities are collections of views. We can see the primary views down below: map view, component view, camera view, and events view. MASH's dashboard implementation is fairly straightforward. There's only so many different ways you can show, items with the latitude, longitude, icons, titles, things like that. So I think it fairly directly maps to the logical design. We have different data views: the map view, camera view, component view, event view. These are all things that go in a perimeter style view. All of these pieces, by the way, you'll be able to put them into portals, and additionally you'll be able to use named query views. So if you aren't a fan of drilling down through a perimeter, you want to view your data a different way, you'll be able to do that through a portal page. And of course the portal and the toolbar features are upcoming, so you can see the requirements for those in the features presentations. And the map view, currently for locatables with a latitude, longitude, it's currently shown, the site view is shown as a map. But of course you should be able to change that to, say, a tree-based view like you see in the locatables view down below. And that may not be for everybody, but you should be able to display the data in different ways. And currently that locatables view is sort of modal. You pop into it and need to back out. But at some point we'll be able to fully change the view representation given the model, and it'll be even more seamless than it currently is. A couple of filter screens. We see event filters and points of interest filters for when there's too much data on the map or in the event views. And we can see the component model sort of manifested its actions through the menus that are shown below for, in one case, lighting category. So this was a menu brought up on a light bulb. And in the other case, we're doing a top-level menu for, I believe it's a network camera. Actually, this is right-clicking on an event in a perimeter view. It's a camera event, so we could click on event to see the actual event data. And then we see other menu items related to the component itself that through the event configure, browse, and application.